And during the 2011 Fukushima nuclear accident, more than 100,000 residents were forced to abandon their homes. The Japanese government subsequently declared the 20-kilometer evacuation zone around the damaged Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant a no-entry zone. Over the years, some areas have undergone decontamination and are considered safe for residents to return. But as Michio Ishida reports, the stigma of a nuclear wasteland is hampering efforts to repopulate the region.
These might look like just any rice paddies, but the ground on which the rice grows has an unspeakable past. At this recycling plant, right across from the rice paddies in Nagatoro, hundreds of thousands of tons of soil and other waste tainted with radioactive substances can be found here. They came from areas near the damaged Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant, with an average radiation level of 100,000 becquerels per kilogram. Radiation levels have been brought down to below 5,000 becquerels before it's allowed to leave the plant and being transported here and blended with a good soil to grow rice. It's estimated that about 1/4 of the field was made up of decontaminated soil from the recycling plant. The Environment Ministry is trying to find various ways of reusing soil, and one of them is by trying to harvest rice. Last year, officials said rice was successfully harvested. Even though Nagatoro is currently still a no-man's land, I am on a government-organized trip to Fukushima. Officials want to show the world efforts that have been made to revive areas left lifeless by the nuclear accident 11 years ago.
この事業をやらないと、誰かが犠牲になってやらないと、一歩進まないと思う。ダメだ、ダメだ、放射能怖いんだ、悪いんだって、それは分かってる。分かってから決断、判断、この事業を持ってくる、この受け入れるっていうのがきつかったわけですから。
In Namie town, where all 21,000 residents were evacuated in the aftermath of the nuclear accident, local authorities decided to host the hydrogen energy test field. Energy produced from the solar panels are converted into hydrogen, and the hydrogen is stored temporarily in the tanks behind me. Now, this project is government-initiated, and it's participated by Japanese private firms such as Toshiba and Iwatani. It's located here in Namie, which has been affected by the nuclear disaster of 2011. Naoki Kobayashi, a Namie town official, said the green endeavor is also a symbol of hope for the town.
このエリアでは原子力発電っていうエネルギーで非常に大きなダメージを受けたので、そこをクリーンなエネルギーに転換をしていく。日本とか世界の中で、脱炭素っていう潮流、非常に大きな潮流がありますので、この中でこの被災地から始めるその脱炭素とかエネルギー転換。
But turning up new page is not easy for the damaged region. Okuma town, where part of the wrecked nuclear power plant is located, started strawberry farming in 2019. Currently, 18 work here. It needs more staff to be profitable and hopes to encourage evacuated residents to return and work here. Shubun Endo, a resident of Tomioka, about 10 kilometers from the crippled plant, returned to grow grapes for wine to help revive his birthplace. He succeeded in the first harvest in 2018. But tucked between Fukushima's two big nuclear power plants proves to be a huge liability.
一方的に安全だ安全だ安全だっていうふうに伝えても多分それは響かないと思うんですよね。なのでやはり身近な人が感じたものを聞く、そういうことを地道かもしれませんけども、それが5年10年20年ずっと続けることによってその安全っていう輪が少しずつ広がっていくんじゃないかなと思います。
Wine expert Junichiro Hosokawa said the climate and soil conditions of Tomioka and its location by the sea are ideal for a vineyard to produce quality wine. It's heavenly pairing with a local cuisine, he said, but only if consumers are willing to try them out. Michio Ishida, CNA, Fukushima.